Welcome to Supervision Central, your weekly dose of support and reflection for all things safeguarding. We'll explore ethical dilemmas, challenging cases, effective management strategies, and the most important of all, self-care. We hope you're sitting comfortably so you can enjoy today's episode.
Today, we're tackling a topic that often sparks debate: the difference between confidentiality and secrecy. It would seem my thoughts on this are a little controversial, so please hear me out. You can absolutely promise someone complete confidentiality in a safeguarding situation, but promising secrecy can be incredibly dangerous and ultimately unhelpful. Now, I've heard it said a few times over the years you can't promise confidentiality, but I believe that's because we sometimes conflate it with secrecy. Let's look at the definitions. Confidentiality in a safeguarding context means sharing information responsibly and only with those who need to know in order to investigate, provide support, safeguard the community, or fulfill legal obligations. It's also about protecting sensitive data from unnecessary disclosure. Secrecy, on the other hand, implies withholding information entirely. As we all know, this is incompatible with effective safeguarding, as it can prevent necessary interventions and put individuals at further risk. The concern people sometimes feel is that if they don't promise secrecy, they will not be trusted again by the person who has approached them for support. But not passing on relevant and important information in a confidential manner will hinder the support someone requires, and can actually put you in a difficult and potentially damaging legal situation if you don't follow correct procedure as dictated by legislation and guidance. Trust is built through transparency about information management. Therefore, promising confidentiality during the initial stages of concern management and explaining clearly what will happen with that information and why it will be shared will ultimately benefit the person you're supporting. Secrecy simply will not. So here's my challenge to you this week. Reflect on your initial conversations with individuals who disclose concerns. Are you differentiating between the responsible sharing of confidential information and the potentially harmful act of promising complete secrecy? And are you confident in clearly explaining the boundaries of confidentiality from the outset to build genuine trust? That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to hit the follow button so you don't miss another episode of Supervision Central.
Thank you for listening to Supervision Central, produced by Cornerstone Safeguarding. If you would like more information on our supervision services, contact us via email on info@cornerstonesafeguarding.co.uk.